What up, what up, New Gaming Order? This is Alex Lexus, aka the Juggernaut Bitch, hitting you with the head crush. And, again, if I don't have backup and something happens, I run late, so I apologize for that to Full Screen and our partners who are helping us with this becoming more legit of a podcast. But, I want to thank those who are able to participate right now. We have the staff here, so let me pull up the podcast window. Alright, so going down the floor, Khalif, welcome back again. What's going on? What you been playing, bro?
Man, what's up, y'all? Man, I'm playing a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of that Doom beta, playing some of that Division, the little expansion that came out, and also that Ratchet and Clank. So I've been playing a little bit of everything, man.
Okay, cool. And then, who else we got? Gogan, cousin, what's going on, man? What you been playing?
What's going on? Beat Hyper Light Drifter, well worth it. And I'm playing Division for right now. I haven't got back into Destiny yet, but myself and Moving are playing the Division.
Now, let me ask you, when you're playing the Division, are you streaming it?
I stream.
Nelson does,
and I'm.
Yeah, I need more Division content on the YouTube page because it's like I don't want to oversaturate it with.
You can grab it from my. I streamed on my page one day too. So yeah, Nelson has some and I have some.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's cool. All right. Hey, on your knees, man. I'm glad you sound better. I know you've been better for about 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks is about right. Yes.
All right. Good. All right. Welcome back, man. And I know you got our sound effects ready because you're fucking around on director's cut. So it's some good shit.
I'm fucking old. See, we got you in here now, Alex. It's perfect.
Who provided you with that sound clip? They're fired. They're fucking fired. All right.
It's called this thing called YouTube, and it was on Dave's channel, so that's where I got it from.
And you see where Dave is today. No, he's not. I was just like, he was talking mad shit last night in Street Fighter. I'm like, what the heck? All right, it's all good. All right, Shin Raven, what's going on, man? Are you well rested?
What's good? I am not well rested, actually.
You know what? Last night, Friday Night Fights was funny.
Oh man, I missed it because I had to work last night, and as of now, I'm pushing 30 hours awake.
Wrong answer. Matter of fact, you do 2 segments and go to sleep. Matter of fact, I'll tell Frank to tell you, like, go to bed. What the heck? Unbelievable.
Otherwise, my soul has been engulfed. Work and Dark Souls 3.
All right. Well, hey, you gotta take care of yourself, man. Like, those games can't consume your life. But it's all good.
Consume my life.
Oh, okay.
My Dark Souls.
Unbelievable. No comment. You know what? I'm gonna just leave that like that. All right. And Shintahuma, what's going on, man? What you playing?
What's up, everybody? Nothing much. I have been playing Ace Combat Infinity. I fell in love with it.
You playing what?
Fight. Ace Combat Infinity.
Oh, okay.
I'm in love with it, and I'm looking forward to the next installment of Ace Combat.
You trying to rub it? What?
The next installment of Ace Combat, which is Ace Combat 7, and King of the Fighters. Looking forward to that.
What's King of the Fighters?
You know what King of the Fighters is. You know what it is.
Oh, I know King of Fighters. King of the Fighters? That's another game?
The King of Fighters.
Alright, I'll just mess with you. Alright, New Gaming Order. Those are our intros for this week. And, you know what? I was going to talk about the laptop first. But, let's just jump into the open Doom beta. Alright, so right now we got some... the open beta is out on Steam. And major consoles, correct?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Alright, now... just going in the order of those in the room, Khalif, what are your thoughts on the the beta for Doom? Is it good, bad, ugly? Like, you know, and I'm looking here, like, right, if you guys can see it in the stream window, they're saying user reviews overall mostly negative. 7,264 reviews as of April 14th.
You suck.
All right. Hey, so let's delve into it. What's going on? Why are they shitting on Doom like that?
just myself personally, I'm a Doom noob, if you can say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't,
Uh-huh.
I've never really been into any, never played any of them. I played
Mhm.
a little bit of the OG ones, like the first one on computer, but I didn't really have a PC back then. I just
Mhm.
played them, over at my friend's house and shit. So I'm familiar with the series, but never really played it myself. But playing this beta though, just playing, I played a total of maybe 10, 15 matches, and I'm having fun.
Okay.
It's different. Is that's the main thing for me is different. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It took a little bit getting used to with how floaty it is. It's real floaty,
Mm.
and you can you really feel like you're flying. It's real fast paced,
Mhm.
but it's different from any multiplayer that I've played in quite a while.
Yeah.
Playing all these different multiplayers like Uncharted and Division and
Yeah.
different shit, Call of Duties and all the different games like that. Nothing really felt like this before that I played, so it's refreshing to play something different.
Mhm. Okay. Now, from some of the videos that I saw of Doom, it looks like the movements feel. It just looks, as opposed to Call of Duty and Halo, it looks stiff.
You're
Like
floating, bro. No, I don't understand where that's coming from. You're literally. I feel like I'm like flying. I don't feel like I'm walking. I feel
yeah.
like
I
I'm like
believe
literally
I can
floating.
fly.
You
Just
think they might
literally
need to
floating.
increase the gravity
No,
physics
no.
in?
I mean, I like this. I like it. Like I said, it took a while to get used to it because I haven't played anything like this before. But
Mhm.
it only took me like a match or two to get used to the movement.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
movements are really really fast, and
Mhm.
the just everything is fast paced. You don't want to stand still. You don't want to. There's really no sniping and camping and none of that shit. Everything
Oh,
is
that's like
fast paced.
kind of like Unreal. Like you gotta. It's run
Exactly.
and gun.
It's
Run and
just like
gun.
Unreal. That's I played Unreal. I think I played Unreal. Unreal
Unreal
Tournament
Tournament.
4 was it? I think I played
Mhm.
Unreal Tournament 4 when it was on 360, and it was it feels just like that, kind of just really really floaty, and everybody just flying, bro. But I enjoy it because it's different.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So with that, Goken, did you have you been playing the Doom beta? And if
No, I'm
so,
not playing the Doom beta. I'm only interested right now in Battleborn.
mhm.
That beta's this weekend too, apparently.
Yeah, I'm downloading it right as we speak. But Doom, I look forward to like the story mode, action stuff. I really don't care. It's completely multiplayer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So hate me if you want, but I
Mhm.
don't care.
All right. Now you know what? It's interesting. I'm looking at over
So you're not
five
gonna try
core.
it?
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not gonna try the multiplayer. I'll play the single player when it comes out. I
So,
don't care. I
so
don't.
why won't you try it though? Like, at all? You're not even gonna try it?
Yeah, it's like you're shutting yourself out. You never know
No,
unless
I'm
you
not.
try
I'm
it.
not. I'm
Try
not.
me.
Like I'm playing Division, Destiny. I got
Well, I'm
enough
saying.
online multiplayer games to play. I have like that Star Wars Battlefield game. I haven't touched it not once. Like
That's why I
I'm
didn't get
good.
it. That's why I didn't get it.
I'm good. That's why. That's why
Okay.
I'm
He
good.
said, I'm not
Okay.
playing that.
Yo, it's like trying to give
I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm not basing it off the reviews. Like I said, for Doom, for me particularly, I'm not interested in multiplayer. So
Okay.
even if the reviews are negative for Doom multiplayer, me personally, I don't care.
You know what I think?
Does that help, Kate? Does that help you,
I
Katie?
believe the games like.
Sounds like
Wait,
sounds like you're
hold,
fading out, my friend.
yeah, time out, time out. Hold up. One thing I think that these games need to do is like have it where if you only want to buy a piece of the game, because that's what's gonna end up happening. That's the future of gaming. You're gonna have companies piecing out the game to you. So if they do that, like, hey, if you want to just buy the campaign, play the campaign, $35. If you want just multiplayer, $35. But then, or whatever, like if you want the full thing, you get it for $60 or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that right there is an example of how some folks may not be interested in pretty much half of the game. So, with that being said, I'm looking at a comment on the Steam customer review, and over 5 core was putting, I fully recommend people try out the beta and have some fun. It's a solid semi-arena shooter with solid controls and fun gameplay. I do not, however, encourage you to buy this crap for $40 season pass that Bethesda and its software is shoving down our throats, and even censoring hate towards it. Blah blah blah. So pretty much, some folks are saying, "Hey, try it out. You never know. You don't have to buy it." But you see, me, I've been a Doom player since like the beginning. Matter of fact, it was free play mode that introduced me to Doom. And
Have there ever been a multiplayer before?
Freeware, for shareware.
Yeah, original
Doom
back in the day had multiplayer on dial-up.
Wow.
Way back when.
Wow.
First ones.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm just gonna put that there. But Shinraven, have you played the Doom beta, and what are your thoughts on it?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what can you share with us?
I have my pros and cons. Yeah, I come from like my first scene competitive gaming was the Quake series and everything.
Yeah.
Playing Quake 3 competitively in a clan paid me through my first semester in college and everything like that. My freshman year rather, and like going back to id Software and everything like that. I'd love to give it full support. Doom 4, or New Doom as we call it. I call it Doom 4 just because like it's definitely goes back to its roots as far as old school run and gun shooters and everything like that. It feels like a real tournament. Some of the things that like I'm not too happy about, like you said, like gentleman that spoke earlier before me and everything like that, was saying it was too floaty. I miss running around, bunny hopping, accumulating speed, and running maps and everything like that. You kind of get that in a way, like you could still do that, but like those old mechanics are out the window for this. They implemented like newer mechanics where like yes, you have a double jump, you can grab onto like the what's called the two ledges and everything like that to climb up. It's easier. It doesn't take as much skill and everything like that. And then like the floaty jumps, the power ups and everything like that. How you would run like a competitive match in Halo and everything is all that. You would get your power weapons or like turn into like have your team. One of the guys like turn into the demon. And that'll help you like rank up points and everything. Some of the game modes and everything like that, they take old school game modes from like Capture the Flag or like King of the Hill and everything like that. And they improved it where like the King of the Hill, I forget the name of the game mode it is, but like the King of the Hill actually has a pathing where you like it's not in just one spot, so then like you can't just like camp the one spot, have the high ground and dominate the map. Like you have to stay in this moving King of the Hill circle. So that's really cool,
All right.
Again, it's an old mechanic and everything like that, but they made it, put a twist to it,
Yeah.
The other thing I'm not crazy about is that, like, when I played Quake and everything like that, like, it was a matter of having map control, meaning, like, taking the power weapons, like the rocket launcher, the railgun, and everything like that, and keep getting the kills where you keep those timers away from the other opponents and everything like that. This game, you have builds, like a preset build of 2 weapons and everything like that. They kind of sort of turn into like Call of Duty, like having your loadouts. That I'm not crazy about. That's something that like
You think it can be abused or something, or like?
Well, like the purpose of like running the map was to abuse it, so you can have the upper hand against the other player and everything. Whereas like in this game, where you're only limited to, they're guaranteed, but you're limited to 2 weapons. I'm not crazy about that. That's kind of like in Call of Duty or like other shooters where you have a primary and secondary.
All right, interesting. And so the video, I'm just looking at. I see they took some elements from Call of Duty, Halo, and all that. Like, I look at it, it still has that somewhat traditional Doom look, especially with picking up those icons and ammo and as you go. I'm like, oh shit, that looks like original Doom. But, I think that it's trying to marry the old Doom with new soul, if I'm saying that right. But I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. Like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Once I get my car situation checked out. Now, how long is the open beta available?
To the 18th.
To Monday.
Oh wow! I probably only get a day.
18th is Monday.
Yeah, I only get a day to play it, or that if that. Oh shit. Well, I guess I missed out then. All right. So moving along, Shin Takuma, have you got your hands on the Doom?
No, I have not played Doom. I haven't played Doom the first Doom ever launched.
Wow.
But I did read some of the. I can understand it's a beta, so maybe, like I said, it's a beta. So
Yeah, they need to
working all
stop
the bugs
bitching.
out.
Yeah, they need to stop
Uh,
bitching. Like, you know,
I understand
over.
people have complaints and anything else whatnot, but let them work the bugs out first. They got until a certain amount of days to play it and get all their thoughts and feelings out. So that's why they put it out, so they can get the reviews and be like, okay, people are saying it's bad about this, so now we don't want nothing to go back and fix. So it's kind of the way it's good, and it's bad that they get these bad reviews.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, nowadays, folks
The game
are.
is so close to release. I doubt they're gonna fix everything.
Yeah. Now, if it still has those same issues, then by all means, trash the crap out of it.
What are
Most
the
likely
legit
it will.
complaints? What are the complaints that everybody's talking about? Like,
Well, some folks are saying like a Halo clone, no joke, not sugarcoating it.
wow,
Yeah,
this
they're,
shit
they're,
does not feel
they're,
like
compar- yeah, they're comparing it to Call of Duty and Halo and saying it's failing miserably.
As if like those games were the original first-person shooters.
Yeah, they're
You
also
mean Call of Duty and those other new games borrowed elements from Doom? That's what people don't get.
and
Right,
the only thing that's even Call of Duty ish about this is the loadouts. That's really it. That's really it. I mean,
And-
everything else is is old school as I can remember. Like you said, the pickups. From picking up health, you don't regen your health. Picking up health. There are power weapons that you can pick up. That spawn. So I mean, it has that old school feel. It does not feel like definitely don't feel like no Black Ops 3 or no recent Call of Duty, and it doesn't feel like any Halo that I've played. Maybe that floatiness that you're talking about, but it's different.
It looks pretty fast paced from what I say. It's like an arena shooter, yeah. And you know what? I like that. I like that because I don't like. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, honestly, I give all types of first person shooters a chance, but I don't like the slow paced ones. You know what I mean? Because me being in the service and doing CSTX training and whatnot, yeah, I understand that we take that slower pace because you make a mistake, you're out of the game, or in real life you're dead. But these are games, you know what I mean, and it's supposed to have that excitement, that wow factor. So I think I might appreciate that about this game as opposed to the battlefields and so on and so forth, and even like with Halo with the huge maps. So let me ask you guys this, the ones I've played, how big are their maps? Like, is it something where you got to worry about people camping or whatever?
No, there's zero camping going on in this game, bro. Like, I'm never. Well, me personally, I haven't stopped moving. I don't really see anybody standing still.
Yeah.
And they actually bring some of the elements of the story mode, the regular game, into the multiplayer with the executions and monsters that spawn in. So I mean, it's the maps are tight, and you get corners, and I run with a shotgun, straight up.
Yeah, I've seen in the videos a lot of people abusing the shit out of the shotgun like fucking Gears of War.
That's really the way to go. That's really the way to go.
The game is meant to be violent. You're in hell.
No, but I know.
Demons.
But yeah, it's like you don't want them cheap deaths either. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, all right, we'll see. But with that, I want to give On Your Knees a chance to speak on it. Chris, did you get to play the Doom beta, and what are your thoughts?
I talked about this while you were running off being old and going to the bank, but I had a chance to play one round because I had a shitty day at work yesterday. I was feeling like shit. I hop in a game, and I didn't realize, I thought I was on the red team, but I was on blue. Tried to team kill a player, got killed, and I just like, oh shit, I can't do this, and I just left.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
That's my experience so far with Doom. Yeah, I haven't played an online shooter since, probably fucking original Xbox with Unreal.
And that's what it's looking like, Unreal, and that map, Gale, that bowl, where it's just like all out mayhem. You can't hide anywhere. It's literally a bowl, and you're like running around shooting each other. Like if you had the gun, the Instagib. Chris, I know you remember that gun because the Mantix character that I had created.
Mantix?
Yeah, I one-shotted this guy with the Instagib, like Mantis, what? But that's a long story of the past.
That's still one of my favorite gaming moments ever.
But with that, I'm thinking overall, I think that a lot of the comments I'm seeing is they're saying this. It seems like a generic first-person shooter. And maybe for the nostalgia, like those old school fans of Doom will, gravitate to it. But what about the longevity in the market that's oversaturated with first-person shooters? I think Doom has somewhat lost its stake as the top dog. It might have introduced a lot of us to first-person shooters, but now it's given way to Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Like. You got other franchises that are like really representing. Look at like with fighting games. People don't know that Karate Fighter was technically the first fighting game. Then Street Fighter took it to the next level, and many people think Street Fighter was like the big thing, but Street Fighter perfected an already beginning of established order. So now you're looking at like, okay, kids of this generation, like my sister won't ever know Doom. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, Doom? I thought it was about Call of Duty, Halo. And my sister, I got her Call of Duty. Her and her friends would play and everything. And it's like, that's all they know. That's their Doom, And I guess Doom is now part of a, how can I say? It's part of an era that's maybe like, hey, like Double Dragon, a lot of franchises that didn't stand the test of time. Doom is trying to hold on. You know what I mean? So I feel bad to say that, but you might have to take that horse to the back of the shed and do what you got to do.
Give it the old
man, we need those, man. We need Dooms here and there, man, because that Call of Duty shit, that shit every year gets played out, man.
No, I agree. I 100%. I agree.
They're still generating revenue from it.
Well, of course.
No, because you know what? Time out. That new generation is stupid because they buy into that every year. You're buying a Call of Duty. No, do like Halo and Doom. Like have a game and expand on it over time. You know what I mean? Because you're kicking out $60-something. What, $63 with tax every year? And then not only that, you can't take. Let's say the new game comes out, the depreciation on that other game, like oh yeah, I got Black Ops 2, whatever. You try to go trade that in at GameStop, they're gonna be like, fuck you, like Tony Montana. You know what I mean? So it's just, folks gotta be smarter. Like Khalif, I see where he's going with it. You need games like Doom. You need games like Halo. You know what I mean? And just let the game ride a longer shelf life because people will refine their skills or get better. And I don't want to see Doom go away. You know what I mean? But it's just, I think the market is crowded right now, and I don't know if it's gonna really be taken competitively in the sense like MLG.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody
who's slaughtering a dog?
Yeah, somebody watching something.
Those are my dogs acting up, apparently.
Oh, I'm like somebody I had in the background.
Yeah, they're two little rat dogs that the clock sets them off and the answering machine sets them off. I don't know what set them off this time. They sing the song of their people quite frequently.
All right, but overall, like going down the list, the beta, since we're so close to the release of it, like Kasimi, what would you rate the game on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best.
Oh man, shit. I mean, like I said, with the little bit of time I played in, I feel like I could legit give it at least a 3 for right now.
Okay.
As far as the multiplayer, because I me personally, I probably won't be buying this day one because of Uncharted gonna be out and other shit that I'm gonna be. But I definitely would say that if this game when it goes on sale, maybe Black Friday time, I might hop in and get this for the low. But yeah, as far as multiplayer goes, I give it a solid 3 for right now.
Okay, sounds fair. All right, Gokin, since you didn't play it, so I'm gonna skip.
No rating.
Yeah, I mean, for those who played, on your knees, what would you rate it with that little faux pas that you had when you're team killing people? They're probably, this son of a Mitch, what the heck?
No, you can't team kill.
Okay.
I shot a guy 5 times with a rocket launcher, nothing happened.
Okay.
It might have been my aim was incredibly crappy. That could also be it too.
Okay.
I'd have to abstain for the most part. The game looks okay. It's stayed at a solid 60 frames, but I think it's capped at 60. That was one of the complaints I saw in the reviews.
Okay, they're probably looking for
so-
performance on like all
No,
platforms.
No, it screams that it was designed for consoles. If it's capped at 60,
Oh.
especially since it's a multi-platform release.
Well, they did
So,
say in one of the comments that it feels like it was for consoles. What was that? Crystal Meth from Steam. The user said incredibly boring and clearly designed for consoles.
Yeah,
So-
so it's one of those things that if it's capped at 60, you gotta wonder what else is going on under the hood. But
Uh-huh.
I'll have to with Steam just because I didn't really have a chance to give it a chance. But I don't like the loadouts. It doesn't have that Doom feel to it,
Yeah.
like the old school shooters. So I think it tries to copy a lot of things, and it's probably not going to do it well. So I can only speculate because I only played it for like 2 minutes, and it's like, ugh, I embarrassed myself. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check it out, but not at that $60. You know what I mean? I'll probably wait
Yeah,
till they
that-
do like a
plus,
Steam sale.
And don't forget the $40 season pass.
So literally, the game's $100. $100. Fuck out of here.
Well, Dark Souls 3 is 90 with the season pass. That's why I haven't picked
Fuck
it up.
that, man.
This shit is crazy.
And you know what? People are buying that stuff.
Well, yeah, I've been buying them too. I bought Division with season pass. Like it's the shit.
And you know what, cousin? You know what? That's not cool, man. Because when you do that, they're gonna keep doing this shit. You know?
The games are just why not? At this point, why not? If you're gonna sell a game, right, and you're gonna give me a base game,
Yeah.
knowing that there's more content coming, which basically we talked about this before, non-completed game.
Yeah.
Wow, just make the game $100. I think they're testing the waters here. But when they do that, at that $100 gotta get us the whole fucking.
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
like this shit's getting out of control.
Yeah. Well, and people keep buying this dumb shit. Like, you see Halo 5? I didn't buy any, like, that crazy rec pack shit. Like, I'm just gonna fucking play the game. You have in-game currency. Same thing with Street Fighter 5. In-game currency. If they allow you to unlock this stuff, why are you paying for this? Like, whatever. But that's gonna turn into another topic. But, Shinraven, what would you rate the game, the beta in its current state, 1 to 5, 5 being the best?
After much talk and everything like that, like I could see myself like definitely downgrading it. Like at first, like I felt, I enjoyed the beta absolutely,
Okay.
but I had my like again pros and cons and everything. Original Doom, Heretic, Hexen, you know, they paved the way for first-person shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Doom 3 moved on to like next-gen graphics and everything. They didn't perfect physics or anything like that, but like just the whole lighting and the suspense of like a dark ambient and everything like that, they paved the way for that.
Okay.
This beta and everything like that, I think it's trying to mix 2 generations to work together. There's nothing crazy new about this at all, so I will give it a 3.
Okay, 3 sounds fair.
Yeah.
All right. And then since Takuma, you didn't play it, we'll just leave it at that. I guess the average. Yeah, the average will say the New Gaming Order staff that did play the game will give it a 3. From the way that I'm looking at the game, I'm probably gonna be in that mid category also because it looks like Quake 3 Arena to me in terms of how it moves. But once I get my hands on it, I'm installing it as we speak, matter of fact. But I don't know if I'll have a lot of time to even mess with it. But
What are you playing it on? What are you playing on?
on PC, of course, PC.
Well, shit, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Don't nobody play on PS4, man. You know, it's not lonely on it.
Well, hey, if Sony like, look, before we go into the intermission, if, you know, matter of fact, I was going to, well, we talked about it last week, where Sony is now kind of like, oh yeah, you know, our shit don't stink. We don't want to do crossplay with certain folks. Like, hey, just let this shit happen because now, you know, Khalif is locked out from playing Doom with me. And I'm trying to primarily get the multiplats on PC now. So, Sony, wake the fuck up. Alright, so with that, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on newgamingorder.com for the latest and greatest gaming news. And you can hit up any of the staff, alright? I'm going to be updating the website with anyone who wants to provide me their Twitter, their emails, and whatnot. If you know you want to link up with folks and help us develop another segment of the show, that would really help me out because it's a heavy load to carry. But we're always looking for more members. So again, newgamingorder.com. Shout out to Fullscreen, our partner, and stay tuned through the intermission for the next segment. Peace.